It's the Hawks to start out. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard sets. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Young, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself. Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. There's the drive. Good work defensively by Lowry.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Hero. Rebound, Atlanta. Outside Collins. Pass to Capella. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. Over Hunter. Got a piece of it.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender. Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Lowry. Young's shot is good. Here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now, here's Collins. Back to Young. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 5.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
The pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young from outside. That shot off. And Miami the other way now. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hawks passing it around. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Back to Butler. Rebound by the Hawks. Young with no one around. Hits the 3-point bomb. 8 points for him.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Passes to Tucker. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Young pass to Hunter. Back to Young. And he drives in. Capella kicks to Collins. And he can't jam it through.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Butler with the steal. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tucker's got 5.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get back.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Lowry after the basket by Atlanta. Left side, Butler. Second shot opportunity. Back to Lowry. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. 4 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
That is the luxury of having Lowry on your team. He'll always get him a shot before the shot clock expires.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Now, here's Collins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Lowry. It's a 10-point game. Young with the steal. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's Collins with the drive. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shot clock at 2. Shot by Collins, no good. Miami leading by 10. And Lowry has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by Miami.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Adebayo. Launches it. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. A 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3 points.
Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
On deep, Collins. Hunter on the wing and stolen by Butler. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Adebayo. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young outside. Pope loose. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Over Bogdanovich. Adebayo. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter on the wing, defended by Butler. Hunter no good.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That one good for 2. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transit.
17.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
34.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Gallinari. Also, Okongwu out there. DeJuan Wright is out there with Luwawu. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 17. From outside the arc. Here's Strus. Gallinari surveying the D. Pass to Okongwu. From deep three-point range, and they recover it. No good. Miami leading by 17. It's right on the wing. Here's Herter. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And there's the pass to Martin. Outside Robinson. Little turnaround. Lock at 6. Okongwu with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Right, the pass to Okongwu. Low block shot on the way. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Back to Oladipo. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Here's Herter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Oladipo against Wright. Robinson on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player. They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Gallinari passes to Okongwu. Wright for 3, drills the three-pointer. Wright's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Inside, it's Saban. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 10.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Here's Luwawu. Hawks with the new shot clock. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Gallinari going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
56 seconds left to play in the third. He had a nice open look right there.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Wright looking around. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Herter. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Oladipo for 3. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Wright with it. Pass to Herter. Over Robinson. Here's Okongwu. Back to Wright. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Miami up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands, and he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Connects from 3-point range.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Young outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3 ball. Give me back that momentum.
Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young outside. Capella, high post. Kicks it to Collins. Young outside. Stolen by Tucker. There's the pass to Hero. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. The dish now to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now, here's Capella. Young finds Capella. 5 on the clock. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Collins. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Hero. The 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oh, the officials are all over that
That's
one.
his first personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Hero from long range. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Hero with it. And guarded by Capella. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Hawks trail by 6. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Young from the arc. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lowry. Now Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Defense is right there. Hero from long range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. It's to Collins. The 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Hero. They need this one. Hero on the wing. And he's good on the 3 ball. The Heat lead by 6.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Young passes to Capella. There's Hero with the 3. The shot that time, not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Hunter. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Adebayo. Young with the steal. Bogdanovich wide open. It's a hand on it. And Collins is right there.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
Here is Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Lowry. Passes to Hero. He kicks to Lowry.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
And Collins is right there. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
Jimmy Butler. Taking the shot.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancer.
A 3 off the inbound. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And here's Young from the arc. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they... All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Young. Herder up top. The kick out to Young. Collins with a screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Celtics ball.
Young against Smart. Pass to Tatum. And here is Williams. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam. And Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Here's Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. Capella with a rebound. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Collins, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as he gets. It's just a fluke.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Hawks call timeout. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Oh,
and here's Brown.
That was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Hunter. Young against Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Collins. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics on offense. Brown passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Going inside. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. There's Young with the 3. Capella finds Young. And he makes it on the layup. And this game is tied up now.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. The kick out to Williams. Now Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Horford with the block.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Capella inside. Defended by Smart. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. Young attacking. Lays it up and banks it in.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Smart passes to Brown. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Boston with the ball. And here's Brown for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford. So adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
And just wasn't able to set up in time. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
It's both from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Brown passes to Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Smart against Young with the drive. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Free throw good. Brown.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the right side. Horford for 3. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Celtics out in front. They're up by.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
Well, looking at this quarter, they should be. Another quarter like this, and they'll be riding it high at halftime.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And he comes up with a bucket. Brown's got 9 points.
Body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Out left to the wing. Capella finds Collins. Outside Herter. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum with it. And it's Young picking him up. Tatum passes to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing. And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Young against Smart. Capella, screen on Tatum. Hunter passes to Capella. Tatum with a steal. In transition. Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Right side, Young. Off with the layup. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. And he can't get that one. Hunter with some nice D.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Outside, Brown to the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. Tatum inside. Herder defending. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Young attacking. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
Both shots good from the strike. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Inside, Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Young. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Young against Smart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Left side, Young. 6 to shoot. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Smart passes to Williams. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, look at the big fella Al get up. Given his size, dunking is basically second nature.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
On the court for the Hawks. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by White. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. It's a close game here in Boston.
There's so many different paths to the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
Pass to Cornette. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Wright finds Bogdanovic. Here's Okongwu. Outside for Gallinari. Left side White. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Williams with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Cornette. The rebound by the Hawks. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a second contract this summer of 2019.
Williams from long range, on target from range. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right outside, pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Here's a Kongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Drills it from deep.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. Williams into the lane. From deep. No good on the shot. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Williams.
You got to admire the awareness of Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Into the lane. Here's Pritchard. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Rejected by a Kongwu. And here's Wright from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
You want to be a guard in the NBA? Hitting threes is a must. Wright shows he's a pro.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Right outside. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot misses. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. White against Bogdanovich. Here's Cornette. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Young pulls it down. The Hawks leading. Tipped. White with it, and it's Young picking him up. Pass to Cornette. To the inside. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first points of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Right side Young. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. Capella in the high post, working on Williams. 3 seconds left. And the nice layup by Young. Young's got 21 points in the game. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
This is where the NBA's had a multi-dimensional big man. That was just fast.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Cornette in at center. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the paint. Collins throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Al Horford. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Young, the pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Unloads. Brown can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Offline with a 3.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Williams passes to Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Outside Young. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Young, the pass to Collins. Sends it home from 3-point land. Collins has got 9 points here in the second half.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Right side Tatum. Over Hunter. And it's Tatum missing. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Hunter passes to Young. Tatum against Hunter. Tatum with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside, Brown, Horford, and Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Capella screen on Smart. There's Young with the 3. Boston with a rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And it's blocked by Collins. Hunter on the wing. Williams defending. Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. There's Young with the 3. Atlanta again missing.
They get away with you here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
Smart outside. Boston no good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And Collins with the slam.
Sliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Horford, a screen on Hunter. Tatum passes to Horford. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Young from long range. The shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford outside. Kick out to Brown. Williams with the screen. Brown passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Capella screen on Smart. Throws it up high. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough. Turn around, Shea. Great rhythm shot. Not everyone's able to pull it off.
Tatum with a steal. Right side Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Puts the move on. Offline. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Oh, say does that.
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. Tatum. Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Off target with his 3. It's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Pulls it up. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and the jump shot's coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here's Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. Good on the triple.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Boston. Hero passes to Tucker. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And then Williams slams it in.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Butler. Tucker. Offline with his 3. Tatum against Butler. Tatum no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They get it back.
Bam Adebayo. That's his first personal foul.
Boston trailing. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Hero on the wing. And again, unable to change momentum here. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
They wouldn't want all of their guys shooting a 3 on the break, but when it's him, he's got the green light.
Williams kicks to Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here is Lowry. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Brown drives in, and the dunk by Brown.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. From deep. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Brown dishes to Williams. Over Adebayo. Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hero passes to Butler. Hero with it. Working on Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left to play in the first. Smart kicks to Brown. Into the lane, Williams. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. A good close contest so far as we finish the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
All right,
well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brown. He's got 5, and the shot goes in.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now here's Butler after Jaylen Brown's miss. Butler finds Tucker. Back to Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Now the pass to Brown. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Hero. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And Adebayo sends it back.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Butler. The 8-footer. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here we go with Horford running up the court. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. And stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero from long range. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Shots good by Hero. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive defensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Here's Hero following the bucket by the Celtics. He feeds it to Tucker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Horford. Down low. Here's Williams, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So it's the Celtics now. The Heat knocking down the tray. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Here's Hero. Dives to the hoop and got hung up on the dunk. Not quite enough elevation there, I guess. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Hero with it. Out guarded by Smart.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
And Hero drops them both. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Hero, and the layup falls. Hero's got 17.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
It's Brown on the wing. Traps in the tray. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Pass to Hero. Shoots the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And a close game. Thanks, David. And we'll be
the Celtics, 24.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Heat leading by 3. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Oladipo finds Robinson. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Oladipo. It's Oladipo on the wing. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Oladipo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
A tremendous job by Victor Oladipo. You don't think of guards being prolific in the interior, but Mr. Oladipo is.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Robinson for 3. There's the pick. And the foul. Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 3. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Williams for 3. Doesn't go for him. Miami's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Good saving. It's blocked. driving to the basket. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Stauskas has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. Pass to Strus. Rich Saban. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. And the Heat lead by 2.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Stolen away.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
The kick out to Oladipo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Boy, guys, you're starting to see Victor Oladipo put it all together, aren't you? From role player early on to legit star now. Wow.
Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Cornette kicks to White. Lock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Williams. That time the assist by White. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Oladipo taking his time here. Outside Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Then defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
On the wing, Williams. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Oladipo. Strus passes to Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Passes it to Strus. Feeds to Martin. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. Return to sender. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williams. Can't get it to fall. The Heat leading by 3. Robinson passes to Strus. Nobody near Williams. Boston, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Strus, good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Strus has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pritchard passes to Williams. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. With the drive. Makes it off the glass.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. Now Tucker inside, taken away by Williams, and Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Tatum. It's it alive, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
The pass to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Brown outside. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to Hero. Stolen by Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Lowry with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Lowry, good.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. In the corner. Tatum with it. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Driving in. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Horford, no luck.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Hero passes to Tucker, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
But in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, Horford. Outside, Smart. Brown the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
The 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 5. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Celtics passing it around. And Adebayo sends it back. And here we go. It's Butler. Great open look there.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Smart with the ball. Butler covering. Tatum on the wing. To the wing on the left. Brown outside. To halt the run. It's Adebayo with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rebound by Williams.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Tatum against Butler. Smart, wide open, he fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Now Atlanta starting 5. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5. Pass to Hero. Takes a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And so here is Miami. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Pass to Young. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And we're about a minute into the first. There's Young with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal
That
foul.
one on Capella.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
And the second free throw is good. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to start. Just over a minute and a half in. And there's the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
Now I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Lowry with it, outside Butler. He takes it in. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Hero. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Capella. Collins outside. 19-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Young against Lowry. Hero outside. 3-pointer. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And here's Butler outside. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Hunter finds Young. Back to Hunter. Capella with it. Collins outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For 3, Lowry. Butler against Young. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Down low. Here's Hunter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season, but he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Young from long range hits the three-pointer. Young's got 7 points in the game.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside. The three ball. Capella with a rebound. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Hero.
Oh, man.
Oh!
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And so, lots of scoring in a
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. To the inside. Kicks it to Hero. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here's Adebayo. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Back to Adebayo.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact on that end of the floor.
Collins outside. Now Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And stolen by Adebayo. Inside. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here they go. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Young can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. To the inside. Back to Tucker. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. Down low. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Pure from three-point range. Collins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Hero on the wing. The 3. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Outside Young. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Brett, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Hero outside. From deep. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hero. Lowry's got 5 points.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Young against Lowry. Back to Young. From downtown to the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Lowry against Young. Driving inside. Knocked loose. Collins passes to Capella. Tries yet again. Adebayo with the rejection. Fast break Miami. Kicks it to Hero. And 1:01 left in the first half. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And he drives in. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Tucker with the ball. Collins there. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Hunter. Hero outside. Here's Lowry to the inside. To the left side wing. Outside Butler. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game.
Thanks very much, Allie. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
On the floor for Atlanta. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Oladipo with a block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And that one is stuffed right through.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
The Hawks trailing. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the paint. It's tipped. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Right outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Okongwu. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Okongwu's got his second bucket of the game. Oladipo outside. Robinson on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Again, the Heat misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Left side, Gallinari. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Inside. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. This for the tie. Second chance shot. Pass to Okongwu for the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Pounded by Wright. Oladipo on the wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
And Miami has possession. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Rejected by Okongwu.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Robinson on the wing to end the drought. Sinks the tray. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Wright. The three. Atlanta again missing. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. To the middle. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And here's the fast break. Herder with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Out to the right wing. There's a minute 47 left in the third.
Blocking foul called on Onyeka Okongwu.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
For three, Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
A line change here for Miami. Young, the pass to Capella. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 9 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Hero with the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Hunter on the wing. Over Butler. Shot on the wing. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. And Hero grabs the board.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Miami again with the bucket.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
The Hawks call timeout.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
T-shirts. All right.
Young against Lowry.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Young inside. Pass to Hunter.
All right, fans, that was your Miami Heat.
Fires the three. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter. 12 points for him.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat out in front. They lead by.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Hero right side. Stolen by Young. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Takes the three. Capella, the pass to Young. The kick to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Capella gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lowry against Young. Hero on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good. The Hawks trailing. Collins finds Hunter. Butler with a steal. Hero for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Young, here we go. And he converts the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Lowry outside. Here's Hero. The offensive rebound.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. 1 to the line for 1.
And in just his 2nd season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished 2nd in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
Shot from the wing. Hero, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
There's Young with the 3. Hunter with the ball. He's against Tucker. Outside Young. Yep, that one's good. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trae is a flat-out scorer.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Hero outside. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. To tie it up. Deflected. Now Tucker. Hero outside to the wing, right side. And so they foul intentionally.
Trae Young. That's his 1st personal foul. First team foul.
1:09 left to play in the 4th. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Hunter. Adebayo, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Out to the wing. Young against Hero. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. From deep 3-point range. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Now here's Lowry. It's Hero on the take.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, drawing the defense's attention.
He hits the first one, And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hero outside. Outside Butler. So a close game sees Miami. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Tatum no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And the pass to Capella. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Count that bucket.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition. Something also he's improved at.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Stolen by Smart. Outside Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. Passes it to Williams. Rebound Atlanta. We play just over a minute here in the first. Young against Tatum.
Blocking foul called on Rob Williams. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Collins, a screen on Smart. Young for three. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now, here is Young. Banked in off the glass.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Smart with the ball and guarded by Capella. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown inside the line. They get it back, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Collins passes to Young. Collins, a screen on Smart. Back to Collins. The kick out to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Young. Good on the shot. Young's got his second basket of the game.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Smart kicks to Brown.
Blocking foul called on Capella. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. Feeds it to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And inside the paint really is where Horford goes to work. Still athletic enough and really makes it look easy.
Back to Young, and stolen by Williams. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Young against Smart. And stolen by Horford. One-on-one fast break. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for the Celtics?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now here's Brown. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Tatum's got his second bucket tonight. The Hawks trail by 11. Young looking it over to end the run. Capella trying to free himself up. Young, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Outside, Bogdanovich launches a three. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics leading by 13. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Pass to Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. And Capella sends it back. And stolen by Tatum. And they're able to recover.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
A three from Bogdanovich. Rebound Boston. In the corner. Tatum with it. Shoots over Capella, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been this.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center position. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Atlanta calls timeout. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Young, no good. Boston leading by 17. He hits Brown with the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his third assist on the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich inside. He's covered by Brown. Count it. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Smart passes to Brown. Down low. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And Al Horford drops them both. The Hawks trail by 19. Young dishes to Capella for 3. Young, no good.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown outside. A new 14 for Boston. And Capella sends it back. Young against Smart. Young passes to Capella. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Hunter the pass to Collins. Williams with the block.
a main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Capella with a screen on Smart. Lob pass to Capella, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
2 minutes.
Outside, Smart. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And Young kicks to Collins. Young inside. Guarded by Smart. It's good. Collins has got his first bucket of the night.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
It's Brown on the wing. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Now here's Brown. 10 points for him. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one. Young against Smart. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Young outside, and there's the drive, and that one drops for him. Young's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smart up top, defended by Young. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. Tips it, and Williams is right there. He has 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Young. And Boston with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. And stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it's Boston cruising into the quarter break with a 22. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Celtics, we've got Derek White. Stauskas is out there with Williams, and it's Cornette in at center. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Here's Pritchard following the bucket by the Hawks. There's the pass to Williams. Kicks to Stauskas. From outside, off the mark. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Celtics leading by 18. White the pass to Pritchard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Driving the lane. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Passes it to Williams. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 18. Young outside. He kicks it to Hunter. Back to Young. Driving to the basket. Capella. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pritchard passes to White. Cranes the three-pointer. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And they pick up 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Stauskas. White against Bogdanovich. Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's White. That one misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Bogdanovich wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Boston leading by 17. Williams looking over the floor. Pritchard passes to Williams. Young with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 15.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. 1:14 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Williams dishes to Stauskas. Out to White. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 13-5 run here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
14 foul.
56 seconds left in the 3rd. And there's the call on John Collins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Celtics leading by 14. Now Smart. To the inside. And the dunk by Horford.
And no chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Smart against Young. Down low. Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And finished off by Brown.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Young, good.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the 2nd half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Brown outside. And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Celtics call timeout.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Brown. Now the feed to Horford. Brown kicks to Smart. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Over Bogdanovich, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Young against Smart. And Young, here we go. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Young against Smart. Brown outside. Takes a 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Stolen by Smart. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Young against Smart. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Deflected by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Brown. 3-pointer. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped. Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. Over Young. Smart misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Boston leading by 19. Pass to Tatum. Brown right side. Williams in the post. Working on Collins. Back to Smart. Outside Horford. They get it again. Williams finds Horford. Now Tatum over in the corner. Brown. And another shot. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. A dominating performance for Boston.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for him.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And Boston has possession following the bucket by the Hawks. Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Horford. A three-pointer, no good. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Hunter, no one around him. That one a little long.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Bogdanovich following the miss by Al Horford. Now, here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From the wing. Rebound by the Hawks. From deep. No good there.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence.
here at power.
Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Hero. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Down low. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Body, agility, Brown size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Outside, Brown. Here's Horford. Williams passes to Horford. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now Lowry. Hero outside. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Tucker. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Here he goes. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Pass to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hauled in by Brown.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And it's Smart missing. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. With the drive. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
And it's Miami's ball. For 3, Lowry nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. Butler covering. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. Tucker with the ball. Wide open. And again, it's Miami converting.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. Jacks up a three. And the Heat, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The drive by Brown. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Brown's got his second basket.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Driving inside. Here's Brown. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
the previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front. They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And stolen by Adebayo.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown takes it inside. Out to Horford. Beyond the arc. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. And here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Back to Hero. Adebayo with it. Defended by Smart. Brown with the steal. Jumps up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, I'll say this. Tatum gives you options in the open court because he can score from anywhere.
Lowry against Smart. Hero outside. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
If he's got his hands on the ball within a few feet of the basket, Tucker has one thing on his mind. Dunk that thing.
And it's Brown off the drive. And stolen by Adebayo. Inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
The versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
It's Brown on the wing. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Horford gets it to go.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Hero outside. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
I mean, look, it's evident that Tucker likes trying his luck inside. He has the size, weight, toughness, and touch to be effective.
And the jam by Brown.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Smart against Lowry. Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:39 left to play in the first half. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Hero. Williams.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
To the middle. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Hero with the bucket.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Outside, Brown. To the inside. Here's Williams. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And stolen by Williams. Horford right side. Pass to Williams. Here's Tatum. Butler covering. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Outside, Brown. He takes it in. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Hero outside. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Heat. They lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of... And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Celtics shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumpers.
Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Robinson. This one for 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. Got a line change here for Boston.
First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And here's Oladipo for 3. Robinson. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pritchard. He buries it from 3. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 4.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Will be an injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo is really honed his skill, shooting, ball handling, passing, all good.
Back to Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Cornette. No good there, off the double clutch.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
They set the pick to the middle. Uses the glass on the layup. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Cornette. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Williams' shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Outside Robinson. The 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Heat. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cornette. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Miami ball. Substitutions for the Celtics.
And so here is Miami. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Strus. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Can they get it? And it's Tatum missing. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point. And it's Williams off the drive. Inside. Denied by Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Smart finds Williams. Knocks it loose. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown can't hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Hero outside from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
And he gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Miami ball.
Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Heat lead by 15.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He was wide open.
Brown passes to Williams, and they get it back. Hero against Brown. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Brown's got 6 in the quarter, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Takes a step back. Adebayo a screen on Smart, and he lobs it up. Ooh, poked away. Tatum with a steal. On the break. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams. Smart has got his first bucket in this one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Hero outside from behind the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And it's Brown off the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's on Tyler Hero.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Over Tatum. And again, the Heat missing. Boston on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Horford powers it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Miami.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure going.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Butler passes to Adebayo. Counted. And the Heat lead by 8.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Brown passes to Horford. Rebound by the Heat. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Smart. Butler with a steal. Oh, deflected. Brown against Hero. Drive by Brown. The kick out to Williams. Horford inside. Checked by Tucker. Here's Williams. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Hero, screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. And stolen by Williams.
I love when guys are alert and aware on D. Great job to prevent the entry pass.
Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Up and over Lowry. Boston again missing. So it's Miami picking up the win. It ends up, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.